Topic of conversation today. Did y'all see the Real Game Awards? I don't know if anybody else has seen the Real Game Awards. So one of the guys from Screw Attack has like lost his mind and bought fully into the grift. So what he did was he crowdfunded a Real Game Awards event. And I was reading about it. Number one, so sad to say it, AVGN was on it. It was like it broke my fucking heart to see AVGN on there. But of course, like probably just got paid to do it. Two, they had a category for best jiggle physics. So they built a category in just for Stellar Blade. And then three, you had to pay $30 to vote. You had to pay $30 to be able to vote. That's how hard the grift was. You had to pay $30 to vote. I thought that was a huge shitpost. No, it was a grift because you had to pay $30 to vote. And then like the funny fucking thing is, I believe for the most part, every game that was on like the Game Awards won what they won on the Jeff Keighley Game Awards anyway. So like, what was the fucking point, man? Ours is different. Ours is stronger. Ours is better. And then literally it's the same fucking bit, man. I didn't actually watch it. I just saw like a screenshot of it. And then I read some literature on it. And man, yeah. Nothing more sad than paying $30 to vote in the Real Game Awards. You watched the whole thing? No, fuck no. I watched like a couple of little clips here and there. And then I read some literature on it. I'm not going to sit through the whole fucking thing. How depressing. The Real Game Awards for the real gamers. Like, I'm sorry. That just sounds immaculately depressing to me. You have a jiggle physics category, and like, I'm just, that's just sad, man. I'm just kind of like, oh, peak divorce energy. It should be called the Divorce Guys Game Awards, because it has, like, immaculate, everything surrounding it has, like, incredibly immaculate divorce energy surrounding it. Like, the entirety of it just gives off divorced guy vibes. I just don't, you know, there's just something to say about, like, divorced guy energy, and the Real Game Awards just had that all throughout. I wonder why gaming is the least attractive male hobby. There are so much stigmas to gaming, and there's also just like a dude culture that surrounds the I guess the interior bonds of gaming. And the dude culture that surrounds the interior of gaming, just, it ain't the best. I mean, I'm gonna say this as a dude who games, it ain't the best. But it is kind of just funny to see a bunch of people continually pay money to own the wokes. Like, dude, are you getting out your pocketbook to own the wokes again? Well, yeah, I gotta, right? It's like, buddy, put your fucking wallet away. Go buy a cheeseburger or a hamburger. Like, what do we lose out to stamp collecting? Dude, we need to bring stamp collecting back. It's because you can collect Pokemon creatures now. People don't want to collect stamps. They want to collect Pokemon creatures. And then with those Pokemon that have bulbous, huge breasts. All that money, yeah, think about that. $30 to own the wokes when you could have spent that money on the Trump coin. The Trump rug pull, dude. We got presidents doing rug pulls in 2025. Oh, we're not going to look directly at the torture nexus today. I just thought that was a little, I saw that and I was just like, huh, really? This is the bit? I just want to know what kind of person brought the presidential meme coin. So, like, when it comes to, like I said, I don't want to stare directly into the torture nexus today. But, like, when it comes to grifting coins like that, a lot of the people buying into them are people who are like, I'm very smart. I will not get owned. I'm going to buy into the grift. These are a bit bright. I'm going to buy into the grift so that I make the money and everybody else gets fucked. Like the point of grifting coins is literally it's a lot of people who are all trying to grift and they're all trying to out-grift each other. It's everybody is trying to be the first rug pull when it comes to the grift. Like, oh no, I'll be the first during the rug pull and then and then I won't get fucking owned because I'll make the money and then nobody else will make the money. But you see, I'll make the money, and then when I get the money, I'll make the money. The grifting games. Can you explain it to me in Fortnite terms? I don't really get it. All right, so you got V-Bucks, right? And somebody tells you that they can increase your V-Buck potential for your V-Buck portfolio, and you believe them, but understanding that your V-Bucks will be worth more money over time. Your V-Bucks will be worth more griddies over time. So what happens is you think, oh, inevitably, the griddies are going to go down for my V-Bucks, so I should sell my V-Bucks for griddies first. And then you wait too long, and the person who sold you the V-Bucks for the griddies, they rug pull before you get a chance to rug pull, which means you get less griddies over time. Everybody buying into the V-Bucks is trying to make the most amount of griddies. And so everybody is trying to like out rug pull each other, but they want to hit it right before the big rug pull, so that they maximize their griddy potential. They're trying to maximize griddies and potentially offset loss, which, you know, you could call, I don't know, Durburger. And so what happens is a lot of crypto scams isn't people... I mean, people are still getting scammed, but those are like your absolute schmucks, right? Those are your super schmucks. But for the most part, a lot of the people buying into the meme coins are either A, foreign nations contributing through the meme coins, so that the rug pull is just them giving the campaign money, because it's you know, it's way less traceable than just giving them straight money. Kind of like when you used to buy currency in Gaia Online through less elaborate means, through less official means. But instead, it's foreign nations giving the money directly to the meme coin. And then on top of that, it's also people trying to out-rug pull each other. So it's a mix of grifters grifting and foreign nations being like, hey, man, remember when we bought $50 million worth of your slop and then you rug pulled? And, well, we gave you that money, so you got to listen to us, man. Basically, everybody's trying to get the 0-point energy. And that's the best way to put it. And unfortunately, at the very bottom rung of the ladder are morons. But a lot of shitcoin is also just money laundering. So it's a vast ecosystem of shit, basically. Think of it this way. It's imagine there's a big pile of diarrhea poo-poo, and everybody is trying to fester the diarrhea poo-poo and get their hands upon it. When are you releasing your bald coin? Someday. Epic rug pull, Brendaniel. That's what they're going to say. Godzilla portal just spawned and everybody thinks, yeah, I'm going to get it this time, but one guy has a program installed that determines the portal spawn by match ID. Pretty much, yeah. That would probably be like one of the best ways to put it into Fortnite terms. It's like the Godzilla boss spawn. Everybody wants to be Godzilla, but one guy knows exactly where Godzilla is going to spawn, and they're there right when the Godzilla spawn pops in, so. Oh, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Well, Seymour, I made it here despite your directions. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Seymour, what is that? It's shitcoin, sir. Shitcoin. At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes. May I buy into it? No. You'll have to wait for the drop, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Crypto bros be advertising a new shitcoin like how VTubers advertise a debut. A pregnancy slider? Buddy, you haven't even bought into womb coin yet. I don't know if you're ready for that one. I don't know if you're ready for womb coin. It's gestating. Don't you worry. Ain't gonna be no rug pull. It's gonna be 9 months and then boom, it transitions into baby coin. The amount of simps that keep buying VTuber merch like it's valuable is incredibly sad. Nah, and let people have their little joys, man. Let people have their little delights, all right? I make fun of people who buy Funko Pops, but that's just because I think Funko Pops fucking suck. But at the end of the day, I think people should be allowed to enjoy their little delights or their Boobah figurines, their VTuber shirts, their fucking gamer gunk. I am a proponent of let people enjoy things, but also let people dislike things. If I think a product is stupid, far be it from me to call somebody stupid for getting super into it, unless I think it's really, really stupid. It's merch. People are going to buy merch. I sell merch. I'd be a fucking asshole if I said, don't buy a VTuber shirt. What are you, fucking stupid? And then I'd be like, oh, well, actually, you should buy a Brendaniel shirt instead, because a Brendaniel shirt, it's the same fucking thing, right? Unless they're selling shitcoin or something genuinely harmful, right? Let people enjoy things. Unless them enjoying things is them going, oh shit, my favorite VTuber, Bleach Gamer Subs, they're releasing it. Oh man, I hate how far away this freak gets. I'm also not good at the stabs. I'm gonna have a harder time with this boss than I did with Artorias, I swear to God. It's because it's so fucking dark, I can't see anything. It's my old age. I'm driving in the night. I'm night driving. I'm like a deer in the fucking headlights. I'm night driving. Farthest I've gotten, though, I can't break their boys either. Oh my God. I hate also that the lock-on dissipates the second that they get far enough away. God, this camera is so dog shit. I'm still in my God, this game fucking sucks era. I genuinely do believe right now this game fucking sucks. I'm firmly in that camp still. Blessed to be to the Dark Souls 2 defenders, but God, this game fucking sucks. Just the camera, but Majula's cool. I will give you Majula. I just need like 2 more hits and we're done. Son of a bitch, I barely lived through that. Lucky I had a life gem on me. Hold me now. All right, come on. Winner, winner, sinner dinner. Have you ever heard of the sinner's sandwich? God damn the fucking roll, the dodge. Bitch. 1 more hit. All All right, come on. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Shit. That's why I'm a little nervous. Drink. Get locked the fuck on! What are you doing? Don't center the fucking camera! Fuck you. God damn it. They're not even that far away. They're not even that far away. Didn't you say this one is good while you're playing Dark Souls 1? Yeah, but I also said that BioShock pipe puzzle hacking is good while I was doing pipe puzzle hacking. I was like, oh, this fucking sucks, man. Be decidedly swag about this, Brendan. Be swag about this. Believe in the power that is within you. Be swag about this. Be swag about this, Brendan. Do not be silly about this. He's about to go fire mode. There it is. Okay, he grippy grabbed you. You're dead. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing now. He's playing with me like a doll. He's ripping me apart. Yeah. Okay, cool, man. I lived. I did not expect this. Drink. I didn't think he did like a grippy grab, and he wrung me out. Why did he wring me out? What was that for, man? Fucking rotten. Fucking, aw, you fetid moppet. Nice try, dipshit. Oh, you fetid moppet. You're doing your big bungo blast, huh? Well, I'm fucking drinking, man. I'm taking the big sippy. Welcome to my fucking train, bitch. All aboard. Ooh, I was gonna, you know what? I was shit talking, but I respect the yussel. Now, I still think the hitbox on that was dog shit, but like, I respect the yussel. Yeah, okay, buddy. Wake the fuck up. You gotta go to bed, buddy. You gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed. You gotta go be rotten somewhere else. You gotta go to bed. Now it's just the spider. All right? But you gotta go to bed. You gotta go fucking eat. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Time for spider. Oh, I forgot about the beam attack. Yep. Nope. I can't hit while you're doing the beam. Yep. Not fair for me. Can I get you in the abdomen? We go for abdomen. Will that still count? Oh, you got 2 heads. I forgot about. Yep. 2 heads. This head is activated now? Yep. When that head is activated, go for this head. Got it. I kind of remember now. I'm recalling this fight. Yep, I'm remembering now. Nope, now that head's active, we go to the other head. They got 1 brain, but 2 heads. You can't go that fast, my dear Freya. Oh shit, that's a fat fucking jump. I'm not gonna lie to you, my dear Freya. That's a great fucking jump. Whatever you're doing there. Anyway, 1 more hit and you're fucking dead, so. We about to cook this spider immediately. And I remember their bit. Their fucking Joker's trick. We go to the secondary head. I'm sorry. Pop over to this head. Hi. Oh, come on. I fucking missed. Yeah, wacky hitboxes once again. Hi. Yeah. Goodbye, big spider. That's 3 great souls, baby. Dude, don't. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. I'm sorry, man. Imagine getting over here and then just dying to this guy. Where that guy had books worth of lore about him and you just clubbed him? Yeah. Welcome to Dark Souls. Can't you say that about literally any boss in Dark Souls? As Brendan, that guy had a 15-hour video by VodiVidya video about him, and you just clubbed him to death. Yes. Welcome to Dark Souls, I guess. Oh, no, this is Ornstein. Yup. Hello, what's up, buddy? This is fake Ornstein. Oh, I fucking forgot, man. It's been a while. Didn't mean to directly get into the boss hole, man. What's up? Buddy, I just fought you a couple of days ago. Yeah? Oh, you got the fucking liquid hot fire, though. Hot Dr. Pepper. The famous 23 flavor soda with lots of spin-off products, such as Diet Dr. Pepper. But that's not the topic here today. No, we're not talking about Diet Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. But what we are talking about is Hot Dr. Pepper. Hot Dr. Pepper was originally introduced in the winter in the 1950s as a winter beverage. You still don't believe me? You think this is a game? Just look at the facts and articles part of the Dr. Pepper website. Just some more footage of the popping lemon here, and if yeah. And so if your glass is made of glass like mine is, then comment and like, because you know when glass melts, yeah. Just some more footage of the popping lemon, and yeah, a little carbonation, and I'll see you next time. Bear seek list. It's like skipping through, when you call a store and you have to get through their automated system, and it's like, hello, thank you for calling, and if you want it, press 1. If you press 3, if you want. Yeah, I know. 1, 1, 3, 3. Hello? Yeah, my oven is fucked up. Yeah, I got rats in there. Yeah, you Best Buy technicians came out, Geek Squad installed it. I opened it up because my wife wanted to make some roast beast. You got rats in there. And those rats, they came in, they took all my wife's hoo hash. Yeah, down to the last can. Yeah, you're gonna be paying for this, buddy. It's just like that. They took his fucking hoo hash. That's the kind of TikTok videos I want to see in 2025. It's like, if you can believe it, they took this guy's hoo hash away from him. They said, no more hoo hash. Not for this guy. What are you choosing, man? You walk into your smoke shop. December 23rd, you walk into your smoke shop. There's two options, two big jars. One is the Grinchy Ganja, one is the hoo hash. What are you hitting? One's sativa and one's indica, but they're not telling you which is which. Call me. I fucking died on account of I hit the Grinch Ganja too hard. Thought I was smoking some relaxing hoo hash. They fucked it all up. This shit got me greening out. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just remembering how much I fucking hate this area. But that's like kind of just the Dark Souls 2 vibe is like the, oh, yeah, I remember this area. I hate this area. Oh, man, this boss fight's awesome. This area's dog. It sucks. Oh, man, this boss fight, it's the worst. This shit sucks. And it's like a smile on my face where I'm just like, do I continue to play this and suffer through the misery pit, or do I stick a thumb in my ass and get the exact same experience? Like, oh yeah, how enjoyable. I'm gonna be fighting the fucking the weird slime. It'll be awesome. The catacombs and lava area. Every area in Dark Souls 2, or every area in Dark Souls 1, after playing through it now and finally beating it, I'm gonna say it, pales in comparison to the bullshit in Demon Souls. And people were bitching about the lava level. I had no fucking issue in the lava level. None. I like barely had any problems with the lava level. Didn't get mad once. People were like, oh dude, Beta Chaos is gonna fuck you up. And like, I did not get angry at Beta Chaos once. I don't even think I got like frustrated with it because I just like kept running into the middle until I made it. Fuck, I think stealth games are harder for me than like Souls games. I would much rather play Dark Souls rather than like fucking Mario. Mario is to me what Dark Souls is to others. I don't fucking get it. Something about that with the way that little freak jumps on the 2D space. I don't get it. I've never found like, after I kind of like clicked for me, I never really found Souls games to be as difficult as people built them to be, but I feel like a lot of the difficulty comes from the frustration of losing. And the perception of difficulty comes from how much you're willing to just get your shit kicked in. Like that. Whatever, I died. Well, I was like, what, like 12,000 souls? Not a big deal. I'll get back up and I'll get into it again, because death is part of the experience. Once you kind of internalize that death is just a natural state of being in Dark Souls. You die, you get back up, and you keep on fucking moving. It's not that big of a deal. They're punishing, not hard. But that's, I guess, like I said, the perception of what hard is to me. Like, for me, a hard video game is a video game like any game that forces you to read, which I love reading, but not kind of for video games. I'm like, if I want to read, I'll read a book, right? That's why I love Disco Elysium, but like, I'm never going to finish it. Because it's a great fucking game, but I don't want to read. And if I do play it, it's going to be me sitting here with like a wine glass full of Moscato, wearing a velvet robe, swishing the Moscato and going, today I think I will be racist. Like, that's good. That's it. Today's the day. Today I think I'll be a little racist. Like, that's Disco Elysium. Like, I'm not going to play that on stream or anything. Like, the versus, like, this game where it's like, yeah, I'll play this on stream because I can turn a portion of my brain off and dedicate it to yapping. And for the most part, I really don't have to lock in. I'm not even, like, I'm not even locked in. Like, if I was locked in the whole time I was playing, A, be a fucking boring stream. B, like, I would have this game done. But hard for me is more so the learning and intelligentsia, or games that are very devoted to necessary levels of intelligence that I only have access to when I'm under duress. But yeah, regardless, like, the games, FromSoft games are a lot of the time punishing, except for Sekiro, which is, you know, hard. Like I said, definition of hard for me is, oh god, I gotta do fucking DDR. Buddy, I don't have any rhythm. Look how white I am. Especially under the hot sun. Oh, it's not happening. I ain't got no rhythm. Don't catch my ass in the arcade, playing around on the DDR machine, doing fat jumps to the arrows that tell me what to do. I'm not, like, I can't do that, man. If I'm in the arcade, I'm playing the dog shit Halo arcade game, and I'm fucking losing. I'm playing skee-ball. I go to the arcade for one reason and one reason alone. To play fucking skee-ball. Throw a ball into the hole. Hey, I'm not touching anything else. I'm just there to throw a ball into the hole. Like, don't talk to me. Don't worry about it. I'm just there to throw a ball in the hole. Been a Half-Life 2 arcade machine. I know. I saw it when I went to Galloping Ghost a couple of years ago in Chicago. I saw the Quake arcade machine, too, with the big fucking trackball. Dude, skee-ball fucking rocks. It's something about the way the balls are smoothular in skee-ball. It's so satisfying. If I was a rich motherfucker, I would have a skee-ball machine in my home. Skee-ball is so fucking sick. It's probably my favorite thing at the arcade. Yeah, if you're ever in Chicago, if you're ever in Chicago, there's an arcade place called Galloping Ghost. It has a ton of arcade machines. The Half-Life machine wasn't working while I was there, but they did have it. Bones! Quake arcade machine sounds so peak. That one was working. I think Mandy, while we were there, recorded some like footage of it. But it was dog ass. It was absolute ass. It was slop. Fuck was it dog ass. It was terrible to play. I'm better at, one thing I'll say since the last time I played a Souls game regularly, what I really learned from Souls games is when I'm using the big weapon, getting my my reach properly adjusted. I'm not like baby with no depth perception anymore. I have depth perception. I know what my reach is, and I will get them with the club. The horse boss is optional. The mandatory one is the Bone Boys. You said boss. You said optional. Those aren't words to me. I'm going to do the horse. I fucking hate the horse. We're gonna do the horse. I don't care how much I hate the horse. We're gonna do the horse. No, this is it. Oh, yeah. No, this is an awful walk of shame. That's right. I think in my OG playthrough, I may have cleared this walk of shame out. One Estes in a dream. Awful fucking horses. Dog shit hell boss. Oh, why'd I do that? I immediately jumped into the fucking hole. I went right and there's a hole. You gotta understand, that was just a little cerebral thinking there. That was a play-by-play. I'm in the fucking Matrix, man. I'm moving binary code left and right, ones and zeros. You just don't see the big picture, man. You just don't get it. You don't see the big picture, all right? You don't understand it, okay? I'm in the fucking modem. I'm in the fucking router. I'm in the server room eating hard drives by the chunk, all right? I am the crypto. I am the currency. I'm the ghost in the machine. You just don't get it. You don't see the big picture, man. I heard the call of the horse, and the horse wanted me in the hole. You fundamentally don't understand. We've reached a fucking Bren Pass here. I'm up there. I'm eating the fucking wires in the wall. You got fiber? So will I. Horse. I gotta get all the way to the end to be able to deal with this bullshit. I gotta get all the way to the end to be able to deal with this bullshit. Dead I am the one exterminator, son, slipping through the trees, crackling the breeze. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slay them in the back of my Dragula. Get fucked. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. I got gunked. I got gunked. They gunked me real bad. I got gunked. Come on. Couple of horses. There's horsing around, man. There's horsing around. Just goofy galloping, man. Just goofy galloping, dude. Right, one more hit. And we cooked them. Mmm. What a delicious horse meal. Mmm. What am I, the Gregs? I'm about to get in trouble for that? You should get into grifter content for just a week and never address it again. No, unfortunately, I have like a sense of morality. And I'm I'm too poor to even start the grift, so sorry, it's because my dad hit me enough, not like too much, not little enough. I got hit just the right amount to not start the grift. Not enough concussions. Just the right, like 2 concussions, not enough concussions. Need about 5 concussions to really get into the grift. What about a fake funny grift? Oh, I don't even have the energy for that, man. We're so far beyond, honestly, in the Torture Nexus, we're so far beyond the even like satire that like there's no point even satiricalizing it. It's just it's its own satire. It's stupid enough on its own. What you're saying is your dad didn't hit you hard enough? Well, if I got another concussion, I'd definitely be super into the grift. I mean, look at all the football players that pop up on podcasts and shit. Like, CTE is a real problem. IMO, we do need better protections for CTE, but like, it do it to you. It do make your brain a little mushy, unfortunately. I should have gotten into the freedom food buckets, yeah. No, I don't know, man. I don't care about the grift. I mean, like, grifters gonna grift, and they're gonna continue to grift for all time. Like, nothing I can fucking do about it other than watch people get grifted on. And I feel bad sometimes. I'm like, damn, Grandma sold all of her fucking worldly possessions and invested it all into Trump coin, and now she's bereft of any money. That kind of sucks for Nana, but like, maybe Nana should have been buying that stuff. I know, if I ever offered you gamer gunk, it would probably be like the Brendaniel rotisserie chicken. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand fundamentally, like, the getting that bag mentality. Like, I do get it. Like, I'm not averse to the get that bag mentality. It's just like some people go way too hard into it. But like, I also don't think that enough people remember what it was like to be hungry. And that's a personal, like a personal thing. Is I don't think a lot of people remember what it was like to be hungry. Not like, oh, I'm hungry, I could go for a meal. Like, hungry. And I think fundamentally, there's just a lack of knowing genuinely what it's like to not know when you get your next meal, not know when you get to eat any kind of food. I think not enough people know what it's like to be hungry, and so a lot of people get into the grift and they immediately get that like, ooh, you know what? I need more of this. I need more of this. I need more of this. And before you know it, they're like treating this shit like they're at the buffet. They'll get a little bit of bread roll, a little bit of racism, a little bit of misogyny. Like, ooh, yeah, I'll partake of that. Ooh, yeah. Then they get to the point where they're characters of themselves. And also, I don't know, anger is addictive, man. Part and parcel, being angry is addictive. I try not to, you know, get to that point in my life where I'm like earth-shatteringly mad about shit, especially shit that's out of my control. I'm still mad about shit, but I also still got to live my life. That's why I don't doom scroll. I keep up to date with shit, but like, you can't peer forever at the Torture Nexus, waiting for it to get better. You have to, unfortunately, at the end of the day, you still have to fucking live your life. I'm not saying you can't rattle the cage. I'm not saying don't take action. But you have to do what you can do. It's addictive, but it's tiresome and draining. Yeah, I mean, being angry all the time is so fucking draining. I went through a couple of years where I was like that. Where I was just mad all the fucking time. And I'm still, it's not like I'm not mad about shit, but like genuinely like fucking earth-shattering, like popping veins at the seams mad, you know? Bone Boy. Oh, 2 Bone Boy. That's right. The lures. Bones are their money. No, no wheel. No wheel. No wheel. No wheel. No wheel. No wheel. No whammy. No wheel. No wheel. No wheel. Get away. 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 Let me eat. Let me eat. Let me eat a food. Let me pop a crunchy crystal. Get the fuck away from me. As long as I'm a little bit smart about this and I don't fall for the bone trick. I'm falling for the bone. Ooh. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this trying to explain in due time. All I know. But yeah, also don't mistake like what were we talking about earlier? Don't mistake like trying to not be angry all the time for like apathy. Because any apathy I have comes from like a deep-seated depression that I am always working on. That always gets a little bit better or a little bit worse. Not being angry doesn't mean you have to be apathetic and not care. Not being angry all the time just means don't stare directly at the fucking sun all day. You have to take a moment to breathe and then realize that you still you exist. You can do something. You can make somebody's day a little bit better. You can also make somebody's day a little bit worse. Please don't make ball jokes at me. Get a productive anger. Yeah. I'm not a fucking therapist, so, you know, I'm a fucking streamer, so don't follow my advice. It's the word of law. This is just how I persist within the world without directly staring at the Torture Nexus all day. Right, what stocks and bonds should I invest in?
But now that I'm
all right. If you got like $10 to spare, here's actually big brain move. Invest like $10 to $20 in Purina. Because here's what's going to happen. Grocery prices over the next like year are going to fucking skyrocket to the point where I think people are going to start buying dog food. Dog food is produced locally in the USA. Unlike a lot of other kinds of foods which we export from other countries, dog food is grown locally in the USA. And I think a lot of people are going to be buying a lot of big bags of dog food, and they're just going to be eating that shit. It's like a meat cereal. You take $10 to $20 you invested in Purina, you could see that pay back dividends, right? Dividends. Purina prices, they're going to fucking skyrocket. You're going to be buying the Purina because people are going to be buying in the Purina. You don't even have to eat it out of the dog bowl. You can get a scooper and eat it right out of the bag. It's made locally. Now, I'm not saying this as somebody who has a large investment in the local dog food factory in my town. You know, I don't have an investment in the dog food factory in my town. I'm just...
If you eat dog food, it'll actually make you stronger. The fact of the matter is I have a big scoop of dog food to start my day. I call them crunchy numbers, and I take my... That's just something you would fucking say. That's not something you would fucking say. The people need to get into crunchy numbers. No red dye, no yellow dye, just fat, wetted hog meat. If you get your crunchy numbers like me in a little Ziploc baggie, you can eat these one piece at a time.
We're gonna be eating fucking crunchy numbers, dude. And people are gonna be like, it's good actually. It's good. No, it's good. It's good, actually.
Raw milk and plenty of it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't drink that pasteurized milk. No, I would never do that, man. What I do is I drink raw milk, and then I boil it at a high boiling point before I drink it to get out all the bacteria, you know? I don't drink pasteurized milk. I drink pasteurized milk. Is raw milk good for you? No. No. And the other thing is about grifters who grift with raw milk is they pasteurize it anyway. The pasteurization technique is just heating up the milk to such a high boiling point that it kills the bacteria before you get to it, right? So what grifters do is they sell you the raw milk and then tell you to fucking pasteurize it. Because pasteurization sounds evil. It's a scary word. The problem is it's a special kind of boiling. It's not just boiling it. It's boiling it at high temp. I think is it high temp or like low temp over a long period of time? And it's called pasteurization because it's named after a guy, but it sounds scary because words is scary. I sneak at dairy farms, just suck the milk right from the source. Holy shit, RFK? Raw milk sounds like diarrhea waiting to happen. Well, it's much worse than that because it gets rid of a lot of bacteria, i.e. there was a raw milk outbreak in California a couple of weeks back. There was an outbreak of bird flu in the raw milk being sold in California. So it's less diarrhea and more dye. Right? Like, it's not just diarrhea. It's also got dye in it. Raw milk can fucking kill you. But it's got the good bacteria. People always talk about the good bacteria. The fucking good the good bacteria. Not all bacteria is good. But it's got the good bacteria. The good bacteria doesn't have the good bacteria. It's just, it's just bad for you overall. But, I mean, like, people hear good bacteria... Pasteurization's a scary word. Newsfront.org.net told me that it was bad. And I love that website. Honestly, and there are healthier milks you can get. One of the problems with buying, like, I guess, processed dairy realistically is, like, I guess, hormone intake, I would say. If you're drinking, like, grocery store dairy. And you can get pasteurized milk that is made more natural. It's going to cost a lot fucking more. I don't drink that shit. I drink that shit that got the funny hormones in it. I'm going to look like the baseball players at the end of The Simpsons from that Simpsons episode where he's got the really big head. My head's just going to keep getting bigger and then it's going to crush me from the neck down. Like, buddy, I'm sorry. My head's so bulbous. You're too big. You're going to get estrogenized, Brendan? Men have estrogen. I got estrogen. I got festrogen inside of me. Dudes have that. Ladies got testosterone. Dudes got festrogen. That's just natural. But you know what? I'm going to drink even more milk with the hormones in it. I'm going to get a fat set of fucking knockers. Then you'll see. Even I go through Brendaniel's trash only to find a fish core and a half-eaten apple. A fish core? What do you mean the core of the fish? Like the skeleton of the fish? Or what, like a fish core? A fish ain't... yeah, sorry. I eat fish like an apple. Who the fuck would eat a fish? I'm eating puffer fish. I'm leaving the core around. I just eat those sons of bitches like apples. The core of the fish. You see, where I come from in the fantasy world, fish leave behind crystals after being eaten. I mean, I get it if it was a fish skeleton, but like a fish core? Stop. Oh, no, don't laugh at me. Please don't laugh at me and call me a little baby. Please don't do that. Anything but that. Please don't laugh at me and call me a little baby. Please. Oh, fuck. They're giggling at me. Brendan, can you make me a sandwich? No. 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 What did you want me to do? Oh, make you a sandwich? No. 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 I missed all the Dark Souls 2 streams so far. Has he killed any Great Souls? You should have been here the first hour. I killed 3 Great Souls all in 1 hour. You should have been here the first hour of the stream. That's when I killed 3 of them. I went through the Rotten, the Spider, and the Sinner. It was like 1 hour. Hey, Brendan, when'd you go bald? Like 2 weeks ago. I was at the gym. You were working out at the gym while I was working out at the library. We are not the same. This is Scholar. I made it harder on myself because it's funnier. Don't do that, Brendan. I'm not going to lie. The skeleton mask does fit a lot better now that I am bald. It's still a dog shit mask. I got this from the Menards. They were selling it for $5. Pretty cool, right? It's kind of still a dog shit mask. I'm not going to lie to you. For a moment, I was worried you shaved your eyebrows. No, I didn't shave my eyebrows. I got them still. Gotta get my new glasses today when the wife gets home, so. I liked when you said pretty cool, right? A skeleton would definitely say that. Yeah. At some point, I want to buy like a nice skeleton mask, but I don't think, I mean, you already know my face. Is that the mask where the mouth can move too, or is that a different one? No, that's the same one. It's just kind of broken. The hinges on it are a little broken because it's a shitty plastic skeleton mask, so. You save big money when you shop Menards. Don't hit me with the fucking Midwestern brainworms, please. I don't need those. I don't need more of those. Save big money when you shop Menards. I can't relate to this. What's the Midwestern lore? Menards is a shop in the Midwest. They're like a Home Depot or Lowe's. They're like a home store, a home goods store. The thing about Menards, though, is that they also have a grocery section and a bunch of other random shit. They're kind of like a general department store, but mostly a home goods store. So like, you know, furniture, lumber, that sort of thing. And so back in the day, and to this day, they still run jingle ads on the Midwest. So it's like, not like Costco or Sam's Club, more like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, but they have a bigger grocery section. Costco and Sam's Club are bulk stores. There's a bit of a difference. Costco and Sam's Club are like your bulk buy stores versus like a department store, like a JCPenney or something. Kind of a hardware store mixed with a department store. They got like a jingle that plays constantly in their store and in like radio ads. So it's just like, save big money, save big money when you shop Menards. And that's like the whole bit. Don't eat me, motherfucker. The gulper. And dead. I'm already poisoned, so you can't more poison me. You can kill me, though. That's fair. Oh, the poison also heals her. Oh. Gotta go and turn the poison off at the poison factory. The poison foreman won't let me in because he is mad at me. The poison boys, gotta turn poison off. The poison boys, we gotta turn the poison off. I get it. No, we gotta turn the poison off. I get it. I gotta fucking find the lever. Yeah. Looking for a big fuck poison lever? All this talk about poison is scaring me. I was sitting at home eating sandwich. Then when I looked at it, I didn't realize it was scary sandwich. Oh, I gotta go to like full narrator voice for that, don't I? I was sitting at home alone, eating delicious sandwich. Then suddenly and without warning, I looked down. It was poison sandwich all along. Yeah, you gotta get the base boost from like the proximity effect. I was sitting there eating burger. Unbeknownst to me, however, I was eating funky burger. Ah! Me win than I, win than win I. Yeah, I don't use my performance voice in on stream. There's like a definite difference for me, at least, is like this is my normal talking voice, right? I used to hold true to like the deeper, more narrator like YouTuber voice. But like I don't use that voice on stream. That's for like recording VO or like, well, mostly just recording VO for other people. Like you can get that deep rumbly bass, but it's a lot of talking from your diaphragm. And that's like really about it, is you got to do a lot of talking through your diaphragm. Or it's direct with your normal voice. Well, yeah, because there's two types of performance voices, right? Where like, I'll talk out of my diaphragm, but I'll be like, hello and welcome to the brand new world that you're existing in. Which is more about the cadence of performance without going too deep. Because once you go too deep, you sound fucking silly. IMO. Because if you get down and dirty with it, like past YouTuber Brendan, where it'd be like, hello, everybody, and welcome to the worst one. Today, we're going to be challenging ourselves in a different way. That's where you get really down and dirty with it. Hello, everybody. My name is Brendaniel, and that's where a lot of the Markiplier comparisons came from, is because that's a performance voice. Welcome to the worst one, where today we decide what the worst one will worst when won. And I don't really use that voice. I don't pull it out very much unless it's like a car commercial ad I'm doing. Go for a hit. You throw your fucking head at me? Ridiculous. Yeah, grab it back. You're fucking silly. You're so fucking silly. I'm not gonna lie to you. This may be one of the silliest fights of all time. Where her head be? Why her head do that? Did her head do that? Because JFK head do that. Why her head do that? 8 hours down at the ball crushing factory today. Yep, they squashed them good, but much like one of those weebles, they wobbled and then they got the fuck up, so. Yep, once again, back down at the ball crushing factory, the creatures have been, in fact, crushing my balls down to a fine linear pace. But you know how it is. Sometimes you get your balls crushed, sometimes you crush your balls get. And today I'm on ball crushee duty. I'm not on ball crushing duty. Now tomorrow they say they're going to give me the ball peen hammer and I'm going to start learning how to crush balls myself. But I don't much believe them because it's been about 14 years of this shit where I'm the ball crushee every day. I pull my name out of the hat every time I get to work. I pull a name out of the hat, always my name. 14 years down to the ball crushing factory made me a fucking pussy. Yeah, ball peen. I mean, if you worked at the ball crushing factory, you'd use a ball peen hammer, right? Tap the ball, tap the peen. Why do you think your character was called Sad Facts? Sad facts about real life. Number 1, when you go to a water fountain, you're not supposed to put your whole mouth over the water fountain. Number 2, when you make doo-doo in the toilet, sometimes some people don't wipe. Number 3, there are people who make doo-doo outside of the toilet sometimes. I don't know how they do it. Hi. Bye. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. The fucking bubbler? When I drink water out of the bubbler? Is that, oh, bubbler? Oh, sorry, bubbler? Oh, sorry, bubbler? No one on this fucking earth calls that shit a bubbler. And if you do call it a fucking bubbler, I'm gonna bubble you. Yeah. I'm gonna put you in a fucking orb. And I'm gonna send you down the fucking river. Nobody calls that shit a water fountain. Not a bubbler. Not a bubbler. Not a bubbler. Water fountain. That's like calling cornhole bags. It's not fucking bags. It's fucking cornhole. Alright? You think this is funny? You think this is a fucking game? You could just change language at your fucking whim? Yeah, you can. But I have a limit to what you can do with language. And that limit is calling it a fucking bubbler. Because if it had like nectar inside of it, a little syrupy nectar that made little bubbles, oh, a delightful little treat whenever you were at the fucking park, then I'd understand it. I'd fathom this. I'd get it, right? But it's not. The water don't even burble and bubble when it come out of the water fountain. It's not even carbonated. There's no fucking bubbles. It's water from the water fountain. It's cornhole because the bags go in the cornhole. That's just truth. Truth is power. Anyway. There's a guy who spawns here, right? Like a summon?